What's up, wave makers? It's me, Mommy Suna. This is gonna be a short video today. I only have one topic to talk about. It's not that much, but I just really wanted to get a Monday video out to you guys. It's been weeks, okay? I'm so sorry. My life has just been a giant fart. But before we get into it, I just want to throw in a quick sponsorship here. This video is sponsored by Verb Energy. And guys, last time we had Verb Energy on this channel, you guys ate that shit up. And I mean that both figuratively and literally. And that deal that they offered, it was like a month ago or something like that, but they're bringing it back because it was so successful. So I still have a few bars left that they sent me. I'm running out. I just emailed them today and I was like, please send me more. But they're very good. These are the cookie butter flavor, but I like the chocolate chip banana bread. That is my favorite flavor that they've sent me. I've tried a lot of the flavors though, and they're all really good. But basically one of these dudes has 90 calories and it has as much caffeine as a shot of espresso in it. So they've been great. They'll get me through like that midday slump. So like when I'm at home being a mom and I feel like I'm in the middle of the day and I just feel like I need to take a nap, I can get through it thanks to Verb. Oh, and it also doesn't give me any jitters either, so that's nice because I'm really sensitive to caffeine, but these guys don't give me jitters. So that special offer that I was mentioning before, so if you're a new customer and you visit my link down below, you can snag their starter kit for only $8.95 when it's usually $25. In that starter kit you get one of these, it's a pack of 12 bars, and then they also give you 4 other flavors. So you get 16 bars altogether for $8.95. So it's like getting like 16 shots of espresso for $8.95 if you look at it that way. I think it's a really sweet deal. This does put you in their subscription plan, but it's, I mean, you can cancel it at any time. Super easy to do it. You could skip a month, and you're always texting a real person when you do these things. They'll text you every month to see what flavor you want in your next delivery, and then at that point you can be like, oh, I want to cancel, or I need to skip this month. It's super easy, and you're never talking to a robot. You're talking to a real person. So again, click my link down below to get your hands on the starter kit for only $8.95 and free shipping too, by the way. So anyway, this deal ends this Friday the 25th, so you got 5 days to claim it if you want to, and I highly recommend it because these dudes are yummy and they give me energy. So thank you. Claim that shit before time runs out. Thanks to Verb for sponsoring this video. Anyway, the topic at hand here today is a really annoying one. So I've had a few of you guys send this to me and been like, oh my god, what do you think about this? And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So anyway, the headline basically is SCENTSY is the official home fragrance of Walt Disney World Resort. How infuriated does that make you? It kind of pisses me off a little bit. So this is on SCENTSY's website, which also I'm noticing too that they have their own like URL on their website for specifically for their Disney stuff, which they've had a lot in the past. But it's magicalwarmers.scentsy.us. Like what the hell? I know for sure they had a Lilo and Stitch one, and because we were talking about that in another video where that SCENTSY distributor was getting a bunch of hate on TikTok. I think they've had Winnie the Pooh, Disney Villains, Nightmare Before Christmas, what's this, Tinkerbell, Cinderella, oh my god. And these are coming up, so I just like googled it, and these are coming up, they're selling on eBay for $230, dude. Oh my god. Like, so there are so many Disney people in SCENTSY and MLMs in general. Sorry, I know I'm like going off on a lot of tangents. I just like have a lot of feelings about this, but I mean, I think at this point we know that Disney has teamed up with a lot of MLMs in the past, and SCENTSY I feel like has been one of the biggest ones. But Disney has so far licensed with, of course, SCENTSY, but also Jamberry, LuLaRoe, Pampered Chef, Stella and Dot, and Avon. And then this article that I'm looking on here says, and many, many more, but they don't list anymore. I guess maybe these are just like the biggest ones they've licensed with, but that is so many MLMs, and like Disney being that involved with multi-level marketing is kind of scary to me, because when you see Disney partnering up with any company, like you want to trust that company. You want to be like, okay, this must be legit because Disney backs it, you know? But obviously, if you've been here before, which most of you probably have, you know that multi-level marketing companies are predatory and generally just unethical businesses. And Disney just kind of locked it in there and was just like, you know what, we're gonna continue backing these shit-tacular companies by signing with SCENTSY for multiple years. So that, I mean, I couldn't find an actual number of how long this is going on for, but sorry, I haven't even gotten into the details yet. But okay, so SCENTSY and Walt Disney World, so that's the resort in Florida, announced a multi-year relationship relationship. And it says, Disney fans can look forward to a new guest experience within the Fantasyland area of the Magic Kingdom. And now, so there is an official announcement. I'm just going to read the announcement. It's not very long, but this is coming from SCENTSY. It says, after almost 3 years of an incredible licensed product arrangement with the Walt Disney Studios, SCENTSY is thrilled to enter into a multi-year relationship with Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. This relationship means that SCENTSY will be designated as the official home fragrance of Walt Disney World Resort, and we're excited to share that SCENTSY and Walt Disney World Resort will be working together to bring a new guest experience to life within the Fantasyland area at Magic Kingdom Park, creating rich storytelling opportunities through fragrance. As you can imagine, there's a ton of work to do, and we're not quite ready to unveil the details just yet. Stay tuned. And then there's like this cute little banner. It's like, unlocking new memories together, SCENTSY and Walt Disney World, the official home fragrance of Walt Disney World Resort. Okay, so I have no doubt that like the fragrances that SCENTSY has, they probably do smell good. I mean, I guess it's better than them partnering with fucking essential oils. I mean, but it's still not great. So this is what's freaking me out a little bit, where it says they're bringing a new guest experience to life within the Fantasyland area at Magic Kingdom. Okay, let's be honest with ourselves. Fantasyland and then like Toontown are like kind of the two places where like kids are at the most. And I swear to God, if I were to walk into a Disney park and see SCENTSY's name plastered fucking anywhere, I would be so mad, especially as a parent too. Like, come on. I don't know, I just think it's weird. But so like, I understand where they're going with this. It could be a really cool experience to like include scents in the Disneyland rides, because I think it all, obviously, you know, you go to Disneyland to kind of escape from reality and throw some smells in there too. I think that just adds to the experience. However, why does it have to be SCENTSY? Why do you have to partner with a multi-level marketing company? Not only that, but like, okay, I've tried SCENTSY, and while the scents aren't bad, it's like the wax melts that they have, like, I really don't feel like they were that effective, and maybe that's just my experience with it, but I've never been a big fan of SCENTSY. I've even bought it a few times back when I was in Lime Life. I was adding a bunch of random people on Facebook because that's what they tell you to do, and one of them was a SCENTSY distributor, and I was like, oh, I'll buy something from this person and maybe they'll buy something from me. Spoiler alert, they never bought anything from me, so there's that. But I bought SCENTSY from them and it didn't last me very long, and yeah, I wasn't a big fan. And that wasn't the first time I tried them ever either. Someone bought me a SCENTSY wax warmer and some SCENTSY cubes for my birthday one time. I mean, it's no better than what you can get at Walmart. Like, okay, Walt Disney World, partner with Walmart. Like, they got whole fragrances too, shit. Anyway, and I know that like they have Soaring Over California. I've never been to Walt Disney World, but I've been to Disneyland, and Disneyland had Soaring Over California. They've changed it recently. I don't remember what it is now. I think it's generally the same ride. It's just different for whatever reason. But they used to have, so like you'd be like soaring over orange groves in California, and then it would smell like oranges, and that was really cool. I know that Disney has been doing this for a while, so like what scents were you using back then? Where did you get those scents? Why can't you just stick with those people, you know? Why does it have to be a multi-level marketing company? It like adds more legitimacy to the distributors being like, look, we're partnered with Disney, and Disney obviously is a big household name, and it's like, ugh. Why? And I know they've been partnered with Disney for a long time, but it's just the whole thing is frustrating. So anyway, that's pretty much all we know at this point surrounding the whole SCENTSY Disney partnership, and they'll probably be releasing more details later, and I'll keep you guys up to date on it if they do. Thanks to everyone who sent this to me. I'm infuriated, and I hope you all are too, because this is the worst ever. Anyway, I know this video is shorter than normal. I haven't had a Monday video out for you guys because let me tell you what has happened every single weekend for the past 4 weeks. So the first week I skipped, it was because my whole house was super sick. And then the next week we went camping over the weekend, so I took a vacation. It was pre-planned. And then after that, I'm working on a deep dive, which is almost done right now. It'll be out on Thursday, so keep an eye out for that. But it was just like a lot of work, a lot of researching and shit. So like I took a Monday video off to be able to finish that. And then this week, you guys, this week I'm walking downstairs to start an MLM meme and makeup Monday video when I walked past one of our air vents and it was blowing out hot air, and I was like, are you kidding me? It was 118 degrees in Phoenix that day. Anyway, needless to say, my AC broke. I had to live with my parents for a day. It was fun. $700 later, actually $1,000 later, because we ended up buying a portable air conditioner too, just in case this ever happens again, because it was so miserable. Yeah, $1,000 later, we have our AC fixed now finally, so I was able, but like I usually film on Thursdays, today is Saturday, so I'm like 2 days behind. I'm like, I can't like do a whole thing. Anyway, thank you for bearing with me, and like I keep saying, we're gonna get back to our regular scheduled programming as soon as my life decides to get back together. Anyway, so let's thank my patrons and my YouTube members. If you want to support your girl, this is probably the best way to do it. You can either go to patreon.com/SavannahMarie, or you can click the join button beneath this video. So the biggest thing in the whole wide world goes to Tiffany Brust, Jay Marie, Auntie Lou, Vamp Faye, Fallon Lowry, Sabrina Franklin, Julia Nieberdowski, Amanda McMahon, Elizabeth Wyatt, Eve Blondo, Meredith Nakata, Molly Wasilewski, Alice W., April Lindblom, Boris Geller, Katrina Rosemarick, Daniel Urena, E. Higgins, Erica Louder-Craddock, Evan Adler, Jerry Duncan, Kelly Creffield, Kim Cartwright, Laura Lynn Martin, Maddie Darley, Rachel McHenry, Samantha Jackson, and Tuesday the 13th, and to the rest of my wonderful patrons and my members, thank you so much for being here and being you. Thank you for making it to the end of this video, even though it wasn't really that long. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for all the things. Thank you for not buying Disney products from MLMs, and keep making waves, babes. I'll smell you all later on Thursday with a deep dive. Okay, Mommy Tsunami out.